Let's talk about your phone, the thing in your hand right now, or maybe sitting right next to you. The thing that's supposed to connect you to the world, but is actually pulling you away from it. We don't like to admit it, but most of us are addicted. Not just, I use it a lot, addicted. I'm talking about can't go 5 minutes without checking it addicted. It grabs your attention the moment you wake up, follows you throughout your day, and even sits on your nightstand while you sleep. Have you ever stopped to think about what it's really doing to you? Every swipe, every scroll, every like. It's designed to keep you hooked. It's not an accident. The endless feed, the perfectly timed notifications, the way TikTok or Instagram seems to know what you like. It's all engineered to grab your attention and keep it for as long as possible. But here's the problem. The more time you spend scrolling, the less time you spend living. Think about it. How many hours a day do you spend staring at your phone? How often do you scroll through TikTok or Instagram, looking for that one video or post that'll make you laugh or inspire you? And then, before you know it, an hour's gone, or 2, or 3. And what do you feel afterward? Do you feel happy, fulfilled, motivated? No. Most of the time you feel empty. You feel like you've wasted time. Because you did. The worst part is, the more you do it, the harder it is to stop. It's like a drug, a quick hit of dopamine every time you see something funny or exciting. But just like a drug, the high doesn't last. And when it's gone, you're left wanting more. And it's not just your time it's taking, it's your happiness. When you're constantly glued to your phone, you're not really living in the moment. You're not enjoying the little things. You're not connecting with the people around you. You're comparing your life to everyone else's highlight reel and wondering why you don't feel as happy or successful as they look. That's the other problem with these apps. They don't just waste your time, they make you feel worse about yourself. You see people posting about their vacations, their achievements, their perfect relationships, and it's hard not to compare. It's hard not to feel like you're falling behind. But here's the truth, it's all fake. People only post the best parts of their lives, the highlights, the moments they want you to see. Nobody posts the arguments, the failures, the nights when they're crying alone. And yet, we compare our real lives, our messy, imperfect, beautiful lives, to their curated, filtered ones. And it's making us miserable. You've been tricked into thinking that scrolling through your phone is the best way to spend your time. But let me ask you this. When was the last time you felt truly happy, truly at peace? When was the last time you laughed or smiled because of something real, not something you saw on a screen? Most people don't even realize they're addicted. They tell themselves, I'm just staying connected, or I'm using it to learn. And sure, that's partly true. But the truth is, the phone isn't just a tool anymore. It's become a cage. And the crazy thing is, we're doing this to ourselves. We're choosing to give up our time, our focus, our happiness. For what? A few seconds of distraction? A little bit of entertainment? Life is happening all around you. The sun is shining, the world is moving, and there are people out there. Your friends, your family, waiting to connect with you. But instead, we're glued to these little screens, chasing something that doesn't even matter. You weren't born to spend your life staring at a screen. You were born to experience the world, to laugh, to love, to feel, to grow. And every moment you spend scrolling is a moment you'll never get back. So here's my challenge to you. Take control. Start small. Turn off your notifications. Set limits for yourself. Put your phone away when you're with people. And most importantly, start living your life. Take a walk outside without your phone. Spend time with your family and leave the phone in another room. Read a book, start a hobby, or just sit in silence with your own thoughts. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but that's only because you've gotten used to the noise. The more you step away, the more you'll realize how much you've been missing out on. The real world isn't perfect, but it's real. It's messy and unpredictable and full of beauty. And it's waiting for you to notice it. Because the best moments in life don't happen on a screen. They happen in the real world. And the more time you spend there, the happier you'll be.